Hey, what's up, guys? Jahazy here, and you're watching my Left 4 Dead 2 commentary walkthrough on Expert. The level is Milltown, the campaign is Hard Rain. So let's get into it. This first little part, usually you get Uzis or shotguns here, but I think we only got melee weapons, and I went back for another check. uh, Here I batted a little zombie, and then I got choke slammed. uh, Sucks. Whatever. And then I got hunted. See, this is exactly what I mean. How the infected on the infected on Expert, they play almost as if they're humans. See there, they both teamed up on me and attacked me at the same time to do the most possible damage on me. That's a similar type of technique that you would do if you're playing team versus. Now, with that said, I believe that playing this on Expert will definitely increase your experience and your technique in this game. I definitely like picking the sniper for this level, because the sniper is very open. This level is very open for a sniper, and basically it allows you to keep your health, because that first little part is the one part that's going to be the hardest, basically. Other than a tank or a horde, that's going to attack you at the wrong place at the wrong time. But other than that, there's only not that many hard parts in this level, and to keep your health. Oh, here I got jockeyed. I get screwed up here. The best technique to do is definitely to take a sniper in this level, because a lot of it's straight open streets, which allow you to snipe all the, as you can see right here. Just blow off their heads, and that's it. Your teammates will deal with the rest of them. I've noticed since I've been doing these commentaries, I've been doing a lot of friendly fire incidents, but from watching all the stats at the end, I've noticed that I also get twice as many common infected kills as anybody else. And to me, a couple friendly fire incidents is, because I shoot the most bullets usually, to me a couple friendly fire incidences and getting twice as more special infected kills, I think though it's a even payoff even on Expert, because you know every bullet does do a lot of damage, but not that much. And I think that, you know, doing twice as many special common infected kills as anybody else, and you know having thousands more kills, and just doing maybe 20 friendly fire incidents as a campaign, you know, I think I think it's extremely fair, because you know this is a teamwork game, right? And I don't mean to shoot my teammates, but you know they sometimes get in the way and stuff like that. Here I get screwed, really screwed up. But it's because everybody's searching the houses, and I'm stuck outside here. My other teammates gets jockeyed, and this just shows, like, even if you and your team are getting pretty messed up, you can easily get through it with just a few simple things, such as right there, my one teammate threw a grenade, and then we gained our composure and then covered the last teammate. And then once we got the chance to do it, we went and picked them up. Now, always check that ambulance, because 9 times out of 10 there's going to be a lot of there's going to be health packs or defibrillators or something to boost your health up, or even pills like I grabbed there. Grab some pills there. And yeah, frankly, doing that is definitely going to help you for sure. Here I didn't notice these 2 zombies, so I got owned. Definitely want to keep your eyes open whenever you're playing expert, because, you know, just a little mistake like that, not seeing those 2 zombies on the right and being scoped, I kind of screwed myself up. For some reason my teammates are still looking through that house over there where I got down the first time. And that kind of ticked me off, because the first time, the reason why I got down, because nobody was outside, and the second time I got down, nobody was even close to me, and I just found it weird. I think I played this entire campaign in the beginning of the parish with these guys, and I didn't know any of them when I first started with them. And what I wanted to do when I was doing this expert walkthrough is to prove to you that, you know, other people, if they're willing to play expert, even if you don't know them and you don't have a set technique, you can easily get through this and get those achievements that you want and those bragging rights. Ooh, there we go. That was a nice melee and headshot as he was falling. It was pretty sweet. And yeah, by playing campaign, I noticed that the snipers are some of the best weapons you can possibly use, because you can kill zombies from such a distance that none of them will be chasing after you, and you get to save all your health. Oh, and you notice here that every single time I unscope, I melee. That's simply because it's an easier way for me to unscope on this game. The way that my buttons are fixed, my scope button is, I think my scope button is the middle mouse button. So instead of pressing the middle mouse button, which is kind of annoying, I just press the right click, and that melees. You can do a similar setup on Xbox, and it allows you to do the same. And melee is a very important aspect to use when you're playing expert, because it's the fastest thing. Because what if your bullet misses? If your bullet misses, then you're screwed. You can't really miss a melee if you're aiming towards the enemy and you time it correctly. So I find it more useful than, I guess, like say putting like throw a grenade on your right click. I think that's the way that, I think this is stock settings actually. I'm not sure if I reset my settings on Left 4 Dead 2. I think I kind of just played them. I think I just changed a couple of things like talk on mic and stuff like that. But other than that, definitely I like the way they set it up. They make all the things that are important pretty obvious, such as shooting melee in it. I guess they made these so it's tactically the most advantaging. Tactically, it gives you the most advantage. Because melee is a very, very useful tool to use. Definitely, I want to see you guys meleeing more, because especially if you're playing this on expert. So anyways, guys, comment if you like this video, if you got a question, rate this video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more expert walkthroughs. Thank you guys, see you later.